It's me. My name is Lou Pompilio, and I'm here on a bridge between Regalsville, New Jersey, which is over there, I'm sorry, and Regalsville, Pennsylvania, which is over here. Two brothers had this in the beginning, and they divided the pieces up, and they named one Regalsville, because that was his last name, and they named that one in Jersey Regalsville. So the two Regalsville connected by the bridge. But this kind of connects the canal to the river to the street. Anyway, we're going to do today Camponata, which is an eggplant mixture, which is really nice to use it as a salad. Okay, so I'm back here. Now we're getting ready to make the Camponata. Now Camponata is nice. It's an eggplant, kind of like an eggplant salad. You use this. This is an eggplant. You see, it's got dark skin. This. We use an onion. I use celery. I use olives. I use piñola nuts. Some vinegar. A little bit of sugar. And some tomatoes. That's what I have to do. But I'll do that after I get this cut. So let me just get this ready and I'll start working on it. First of all, I have to peel the eggplant. So I cut this end off. There. Let me discard that. And I'll peel the eggplant like so.
Oh, that feels nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is the nice peeler. There's a bad peeler too, but we don't talk about that on the show.
No.
There's nothing
Only top of the line.
My father used to eat this all the time. My mother used to, and she never made this. She would go buy the cans. Progresso makes a Camponata. It's really nice. It's in a can, and it's really neat. But I was talking to somebody, last year. As a matter of fact, my buddy Maurizio from Brazzo's restaurant, and we were talking about Camponata, and he said he makes it. So I said, well, how do you make it? He says, well, try it, see if you like it. So while he's telling me to try it, I tried it, and it was good. It was really good. And I said, so what was the recipe? So he gave me some of the ideas, what he uses in his recipe, and I liked it. And some of the things, I'm not crazy about too much sugar in my stuff, so I cut back on the sugar, and I cut back on the raisins.
Oh, raisins too, huh?
Yeah, the raisins are nice in it, but I use the piñola nuts. I like the flavor of the piñola nuts in it. And this is nice. Well, Camponata is definitely a Sicilian dish. Ah. So we're using this eggplant to stuff the Camponata up.
So it's fair to say maybe the Corleone family has eaten this.
You never know. You know, sometimes you go someplace, they're over there and you ain't supposed to be there, so best that you don't listen to nobody and just be quiet, shush.
That's right, no witnesses.
No witnesses. Okay, that's peeled. What I'm going to do is use a pan here, and there. And I'm going to cut the onion up first. Let me get this out of the way. I'll just push this here. And this over here also. And that's over there. And this is over here. And I'll cut the onion up. And this is nice. This is kind of nice, flavorful thing. We'll leave some of this because we can. That's the one thing nice about it, with the stuff that we make. You know why we eat it? Because we can.
That's right. That's right.
Wonderful thing. Make sure we always use them.
Yes.
So we cut here. And we'll cut here. And like this.
Oh, you're cutting them thick, huh?
And we cut.
Oh, that's right. Be especially careful.
We thought it was going to be thick. No, they're not going to be thick. We're going to keep it kind of neat.
You have to be careful because Greg gets scared.
I know. I haven't heard from Greg in a long time. How is he?
You know, he's been so busy, and he told me just yesterday that he has so many episodes to catch up on. So I'm going to put some olive oil. Aha! Da-da-da!
Olive oil, one of my favorite things in the world. I like this a lot. And I'm going to saute the onions in this.
Now, how much are you going to put in there?
Probably like a couple of tablespoonfuls.
Yeah.
Not a big amount. Here's about 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of olive oil.
And I'm going to put some in this one too.
Oh!
So this one gets a little bit more because I'm going to do the eggplant now.
A double?
Yes.
So a little more than 2 tablespoons on that one.
Yeah, and then we'll mix them all together so we'll have a bunch of them when we're finished. So we'll turn this one on. And we'll get a little garlic.
Ooh, garlic. How many cloves?
Just one. Not a whole lot. Get that out of the way. Move this out of the way. Just take the end off. And discard that. And we'll cut this up. And we'll add this to the frying pan. And we'll let the brown just a little bit before we put the onions in. Before we're going to get them.
And there's the other one?
That's the other. This is one for the eggplant. Turn them once. Cut it again. I guess we get 4 cuts out of this. So it's 1, 2, 3. And that's about the 4th.
Oh, I'm already hearing that olive oil.
It's starting to heat up, yep. Let me take this one. And we'll cut it in half.
Oh, nice.
Then we'll cut it once, twice, 3 times.
The lady?
And then we cut it again. Yes, ma'am. Wow, did that bring back memories? Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie.
Here making eggplant camponata with the rest of us. Lionel, would you pass it on? Thank you.
I see he's dancing on the ceiling again. Oh, he was.
I think so. He should be. And just cut it up like this.
That's nice. That's neat the way that looks.
Yep.
Almost like you cut them up like cheese squares. The way that.
Yeah, almost, exactly. Let me cut this up too. This would be nice. This doesn't take that long to cook.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you've got to just wait for the onions to get done. That's almost done. The garlic's almost done over there, so that's good.
Onions going in.
Oh, look at that.
Right over the garlic. Yep. Nice.
Okay, that's time to cook. We're going to dice up the celery.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Oh, nicely dicely, thanks. I think that was gotten dough.
Yes, it was.
Oh, nicely. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Nathan Detroit used to do it this way too.
That's right. Good old reliable Nathan.
Good old reliable Nathan. And since this has to do the same way that onions do, I'll put it in with the onions.
Ooh.
And y'all kind of do it together. You can stay there.
It looks so nice in the pot, though. I hate to miss it.
Okay. I'll put them in. I'm going to do the rest of the onions. I'm going to put them in here too. I'll let them saute. And I'll get back into the stuff. Okay. You can take a break. I'll cut this. And maybe a little salt, which is necessary. Pepper, which is also necessary. I'll leave it on there. Now we'll add this, the eggplant to this.
Oh.
You all you have to do is to get this stuff to cook. However, in the meantime, we can go back over here and cut some olives if we put olives in this.
Ah. Are those pitless?
No, the ones on the bottom are, but these aren't. So I got to depit these. And there's a way to do this, and I remember the words, but I forgot how to do it. But I think I used the hammer, and I think I used plastic bag.
Oh.
And I put it over the top, and I go like this.
Oh, that works.
Very nicely.
If not, it's really the pits.
I need a little more oil in this, so I'm going to do that now.
And you pretty much just cook these until they're done, right?
Yeah. Till they tenderize, then we mix it together.
That's fun. That's fun to watch.
Okay, that's cooking. This is cooking. Then I'm just going to cut them a little bit, not a lot. That's it, I'm done. I'll move these over to the side. And then I have these Camponata olives. These are already pitted. They make it easier than doing by myself. And I'm going to do the same thing to this. I'm going to cut these up a little bit also.
Oh, nice.
I'll put this in here.
It smells great.
And so does this.
Oh, yeah.
Loosen this up a little bit. And put it in with this pan.
Ooh. Look how nice that looks. How great that smells.
Yeah, it smells really good.
That is the virtual cornucopia of color.
That works too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done. Shut this down off. Let this cook a little more all together. Plum tomatoes here that were peeled, and I got them all ready for this thing, so I'm just going to squish them on top now.
Ooh. And as we've said in past episodes, there's something great about the consistency of squishing them.
Oh, yeah.
And they plum work pretty good.
Oh,
that was bad.
That was.
I was driving the bad humor truck again.
I can understand if somebody else said it was my nephew. Oh, shame on him. That was bad him.
Ooh. He was channeling Grandma Marie, by the way.
I think
He didn't become the exorcist. That's actually what Grandma sounded like when she got older. She didn't make her head spin around, though, did she?
No.
Unless she didn't like dinner.
She used to make my head spin around. No, that's for sure.
That was actually one of her favorite 80s tunes, wasn't it?
Make me spin right round, baby, right round like a record player. Ooh.
Okay, we added the tomatoes to this.
Oh,
now
wow.
add the olives.
Look at how nice that looks. That's really a great looking dish.
It is.
It's one thing, too, people who have commented who like the show, they love the colors of the stuff. I mean, look at Pasta Pazil, our biggest hit episode yet.
Imagine that.
Can you know, and we've made so many, actually the pasta dishes have all done extremely well. And a number of other dishes that we've done. But, you know, everyone liked Pasta Pazil, and it was fantastic. And I think that was one of the first, was probably the first or second episode.
Probably. Yeah, we did Pasta Vazul, and then Pasta Vazil was next, or the third one, and then we did Pasta Chicha a little later on.
Yeah.
Now this is all mixed up like it should be. We're going to let it cook for a while, and now we have to add the finishing touches to that. A little vinegar, red wine vinegar.
Ooh.
I have to open it up because I didn't open it up yet. I got to use a knife too, I think.
Who's the one who did the Red Red Wine song?
Oh. I don't remember.
I know it was remade sometime in the 80s.
Yeah, a couple times. It's like an old blues tune.
Yeah. I think it was Ziggy Marley or somebody doing it.
Could be. Oh, yeah, it was one of them.
Was it one of the Marleys? I know it wasn't Jacob Marley.
No, he died a long time ago.
Yeah.
We're going to add a little bit of this to it. About that much. Which is about that much.
That much?
Not too much, yeah. Lower the heat. Then we're going to add a little bit of sugar.
Oh, and that is brown sugar?
This is natural sugar, cane sugar.
Oh, wow. So this is the real stuff.
So we put a teaspoonful of this in. If even that much. Yeah, about a teaspoon. That works about good. And we stir this in also.
Wow, that looks really good. And you should all be jealous at home.
Why's that?
Because we'll be eating it.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true.
But until they make it, until they watch the episode make it, that's what the episodes are there for. As well as be entertaining and fun. And make this stuff.
And I'm just going to add a bit of water to this. Not much, just a touch of water.
Just a bit of water.
Just a bit of water, and that's it.
Oh.
A little more pepper. And some more salt.
And Mom's not here, so you don't have to add red pepper.
That's true.
That was funny what you said in that other episode. You added it to everything, to cereal.
As a matter of fact, you know, she's right. Let's make this happy.
Yeah?
Just a little.
That's her mom, who's away right now in Washington. That's a little salute. Like Lisa DeBerry went to Washington. It's the long-awaited sequel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll put a cover on this. Just kind of let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Take it up, and it's done.
Oh, wow.
We'll put a cover on it. And then we shall go. First, we have to add the pine nuts, but I'll add the pine nuts a little later.
Oh, okay. You can do that.
Because I want to toast. You know what the nice thing is to toast them first.
Toast them?
Because toasted pine nuts are much better than just straight ones. So I'm going to toast the pine nuts in another pan, and then I'll add them to that, and we'll be all finished.
Oh, great.
Okay? We're done. I'll see you in a bit. Hi, I'm back again. We're going to do this little Michael Franks tune, because I love Michael Franks anyway. But this is a little thing in 3/4. You kill me with kindness. You call me your highness. But when I feel blue, I can never find you. torches are turning, the sky is still burning. I hear from my ex on the back of my checks. But hold me a while, I'll hang up my guns, Ma. I know I've been flying too near the sun. We'll move to the mountains, make love to keep warm, like two little birds in the eye of a storm, in the eye of a storm. This cloverleaf madness, it fills me with sadness. We're floating on dreams, just postponing our dreams. The love that's inside us, how come it divides us? It's not like old porter, it's just all too short order. But hold me a while, I'll hang up my guns, Ma. I know I've been flying too near the sun. We'll move to the mountains, make love to keep warm, like two little birds in the eye of a storm, in the eye of a storm. In the eye of a storm, in the eye of a storm.
Okay, the pine nut?
And I'm going to just put the fire on and put just a little olive oil.
Oh, da-da-da. Again.
We got to do something to toast these up. And I want to toast them in a dry pan, so just a little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah, because toasted, these are just so much better than they are when they're not toasted. I don't know if that makes any difference. Okay.
Oh,
This.
I like the scissors.
Yes. I'm going to wait for this to heat up, and then as soon as that's done, we'll toast it up, and we'll add it to this. Matter of fact, we're just going to close this off now.
Because it's pretty much done, right?
Yeah. It doesn't take too long. It doesn't take too long to make the whole dish at all. Then you let it cool and you serve it, but it's good hot.
It's good hot,
It's good hot, but it's really also very good cool. So let me just toast this up really quickly, get this out of the way. And now I'm putting them in. Just a few.
Wow. It's getting nice and brown, right? And from past episodes, I can tell you, since Lou has been doing this, they've been great. Whatever you put pine nuts in, they're just really, really good.
Yeah. I think so too. Okay. That's good enough. Come on, little boy.
In a recipe that doesn't really take very long. Oh, they smell nice too. Even the camera agrees.
Oh, definitely wonderful. Simply marvelous, darling.
You gotta love it. That was Jadra Kabur.
Yes. And who used to say that too? I can't think of his name. Fernando Lamas.
Oh, you look marvelous. That was Billy Crystal. Was
Billy Crystal used to do that all the time. Yes.
Wow, look at this. This looks really good. Now, you said you put pine nuts in, and usually, what do they usually do?
They use golden raisins in this. It's a little too sweet with the golden raisins. So I'd rather eliminate the golden raisins and add a little nuttier taste, a little more earthy taste to it by roasting the pine nuts and putting them in. So now that this is it's got to cool, then it's fine. But what we're going to do is get one bowl, and I'm going to eat this too because I can. And Darren's going to eat some too just because we can taste it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to take a little bit of this, put some of the Camponata in it. Just like that. I'm going to get a little fork for us, and I'll be right back. I want to just cool down so I can eat and not kill myself. Come on.
That look good.
Give me the camera. Very nice, isn't it?
Really nice.
Now the pine nuts make it even nicer.
It's a great combination with the olives, the eggplant, the pine nuts, even a little bit of sugar, which is not overpowering to those who don't really like sweet stuff. This really works very nicely.
Doesn't he sound just like me?
I'm gonna eat the rest of the sausage.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.